This is Sway.
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 In the morning. In the morning.
In the morning.
Don't shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
This is Low Road Friday. We taking the low road today.
I love it.
We got Velous is coming up in here. We got Chris Rivers coming up in here.
All right.
Chris Rivers holds a special place in my heart.
That's what's up. Tell people why, though.
That's his Pops, man. Pops, one of the greatest of all time. The one and only Big Pun.
No doubt.
Chris Rivers is here.
No doubt.
Yes.
Velous is here. Look at this guy. Oh, man, you can't even stop his star from shining.
He can't help it.
Oh, he producing, he singing, he rapping. You still a Coke boy?
Yeah,
Still Coke boy?
Coke boy shot Swanky.
Swanky music and everything, man. We got some up and rising hungry hyenas up in here.
Hyenas!
These some motherfucking pit vipers right here.
Pit vipers. I like that hybrid.
These are praying mantises right here.
I like that.
This is the tiger sharks up in here.
I like that.
Come on, Heather B.
I love it.
Venus flytraps up in here.
Woo!
Cacti.
Saber-toothed tigers up in here.
Wow.
Those are extinct, too.
Carnivores. Not to be confused with herbivores.
Or omnivores.
Who said that?
Someone smart.
Who said that? Chris?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Damn,
definitely.
man. Chris got game.
Yeah, gotta read encyclopedias, man.
That's what's up. Got the innate impulses of Cro-Magnon man here.
Whoa.
Rocks, bricks, stones, microphones. That's all they need, HB. Bars. Velous, you produced on that track all day?
Yeah, man.
How many producers was on that track, man?
It was me, French. It was me, French, Kanye, and Charlie Heat. Charlie Heat did the end. You know, I did like, the bounce and the center of the ladder, the bulk, like the layout. French had some dope ideas that he added, and Kanye also added like some, some extra stuff in there that was really dope.
Kanye comes in and puts it all together, sprinkle the magic on it.
Yeah. So we were like the producers of the track.
Yeah. And then he'll go and tweak it and do this, do that, and it's right.
Yeah, he's dope, man. Yeah. He's a creative genius.
That dude is ridiculous in the studio. So you produce, you rap?
Occasionally.
Occasionally?
I sing, songwrite, rap occasionally.
Okay. And you work with a lot. Now, how the Coke Boys, how did you and French come together, man?
Well, Gabi manages me.
Okay.
And I met him through a friend of mine. He was interested in managing me. So we like, where we go? We went to the Cheesecake Factory, had like a meeting and everything, just kicking it. Yeah, it was dope.
That's a dope place to meet. Yo.
So we had a meeting over there.
Did Gabi choose that spot?
Who chose it? Who chose it? He chose it?
He did?
I think he might have chose it.
Go figure. All right. And so y'all was able to discuss the future over Cheesecake.
Yeah, we started building, and I wanted French. He was gonna manage me and everything.
Yeah,
I wanted French to get on one of my records. He ended up playing French, a bunch of records, and he was interested in signing me. So I came through, we vibed, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible, man.
Yeah,
that's right, HB.
That's a dope story, man.
Yeah, man.
You never know how it'll happen.
Right.
You took a chance though pursuing music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had an opportunity to go to school as well, right?
Yeah, I was gonna go to school, and I told my pops, I was like, man, I really wanna chase my dream. Music is what I love to do. That's all I see myself doing. And so he was like, he was behind me all the way. My mom was behind me all the way.
Wow, that's incredible. And your pops passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon after that. Soon as you got kind of started. Yeah,
he passed away probably like a year after I really got into the real grind.
So all of this has more significant meaning for you.
Definitely, man.
Than just becoming a star, right?
Yeah.
Because you had your father believe in what you were doing, so you got to make sure you make it.
Yeah, my father, my mom, my town. Like, I'm from a real small town, so they real hype about what's going on right now. So I'm just trying to put on for the town.
So you got now a part of a track that got the legendary Paul McCartney, right?
Right.
Theophilus London.
Right. Allen Kingdom, Kanye West, French Montana, yourself, and others. Congratulations, man. That deserves a round of applause in itself. You guys got a lot of similarities.
Oh, man.
We got a lot of similarities. My father passed.
Oh, man.
Your father passed. Your father passed. You know,
Yes,
and so to have you up here, y'all didn't realize that, huh? We like.
We're like
Pass
a trio.
away father, brothers.
3 sad musketeers.
Yeah, right. What I want to do, Velous, I want to play a track off the mix. We're gonna play something off the mixtape. We got it?
Yeah, we burned it.
Oh, we don't have it yet? Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back with Chris Rivers. All right, and we're gonna talk with Chris Rivers as well. You want to talk with Velous or Chris Rivers? 888-742-3345. You get money from this, dude? You get money from this?
Oh, we gonna be straight. We
You
should.
gonna be all right? All right, okay. You need me to come in? Let me know.
I'm gonna definitely have
Sway in the morning, Shade 45 all day. Kanye West, but we have one of the producers with us, Velous. You were actually in the studio with Kanye.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you haven't had that experience yet.
Not yet. Soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the. If I would imagine if you do a vision board from a production side, his face would be on it.
It's like the nucleus.
Definitely.
Yeah, right?
You know what I'm curious about when you're working with someone like Kanye, even though it's just on the digital side for right now, and French Montana, if someone like, I don't know, Dim's production element that you initially put that you love, like when you're the youngest in that kind of cypher of producers, how do you like start a conversation with like, nah, actually, I think we should keep that? Are you comfortable doing that?
I mean, they really kept what I did. So,
Okay.
I mean, I haven't really had to, experience that yet.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is Kanye's record. So, he's done this, he has like a catalog.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if Kanye says that that's what it is, that's probably what it is.
Very true.
Velous is here. We got Eric on the line from New York. Good morning, Eric. How you doing?
What up, Eric?
Yo, what's going down? What up, Heather? What up?
What up?
Sway. Yo, Bell, what up? It's Eric Notes, man. I just want to let you know that we listening and we are supporting. You know what I mean? And, the city definitely needs this. Show a lot of inspiration for a lot of aspiring artists around here. You know how many's around the town. And it's definitely going down around here. And you definitely, like, you the start of it. Because, you know what? There's two different worlds. There's what they see locally and what they see major. And it's great that somebody from Kingston's coming major right now. Because they need to see that as possible. You know what I mean?
Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from Kingston.
Oh, Kingston.
Yeah,
oh.
Upper Side, KI.
Oh, okay. All right. From Kingston. You got a lot of coverage on MTV Jams, MTV, some of your work, MTVU. And so you've been putting in work for quite some time, right? Yeah? What's next for you?
I'm getting ready to drop my project, The Disco.
Okay. And when is that coming out?
It's coming out soon.
It's called The Disco?
The Disco.
Spell it.
DISCO.
Oh, Disco. The Disco. The Disco, HB.
I know,
Like the Bee Gees.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Donna Summers. Like, where you get this title from?
One thing about it, I got the idea. I was watching Q-Tip DJ in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, you know what I mean? Over there with Funk Flex. And I was over there, and I thought about it. Like my generation, like we didn't get to hear like he was digging through the crates and playing like disco records or like just records from back then. My generation, we didn't get to hear Stevie Wonder, All I Do, like when we sip. You know what I mean? Like it was like that was a different experience for me, and I never forgot it. So that's like one of the things about it. Another thing is it's just like I'm taking certain elements of like of like what I grew up on, like what my parents used to play for me, and putting it in what it is right now, and kind of saying what I think. I don't feel like it's actually the disco genre.
Yeah, of course.
But it's like I feel like there's certain elements that if it was to keep going, like what it would be for my generation, but in an urban way at the same time.
What is it right now? You said you take certain elements from your parents and what they played and put it into what it is right now. In your opinion, how do you define what it is right now? What's the sound that you see?
Like when I say that, I mean like melodically.
Okay.
Certain chords and stuff. I'm a musician, so I play like all the stuff when I make my beats.
So you play how many instruments you play?
I play 3.
You hit out at the beat.
What are they?
Man, play instruments.
The piano, drums, and guitar.
Nice.
Oh man, I love that, man.
That's dope.
What is it like to have someone like a Kanye, who's arguably the this generation's biggest producer, come to you and look for sounds, look for energy to put it as a part of what he's doing. What is that? How does that make you feel?
Man, that's one of the greatest compliments. It's one of the dopest feelings. And I mean, Kanye is one of the reasons why I even fell in love in hip hop. He's not the only reason, but he's definitely a big reason. Yeah. You know, it's just so I've been on a real I'm just grateful about everything right now. I'm just thankful for it.
I like your humility. Dope. That's why I keep talking to you, man. Yeah. I'm about to ask you what color socks you wearing just to keep the conversation going.
Blue.
Yeah, man.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. I got on footsies. I'm not gonna show you that. Ankle, whatever you call them, man.
Oh, Sway.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, I appreciate you having me up here, man. You know, you're a staple in hip hop, man.
Oh, thank you, brother.
And you know, you don't only urban journalist to interview the president. That's dope, man. So
6 times, fellas. But thank you, man. 2 different presidents, bro. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. And just trying to inspire this generation of journalists to sit down with 2 presidents, same way Kanye inspired you.
Yo,
all right. I want to play a song, something new from you. What you got?
I got this song. It's gonna be the first single off the disco. It's called "Wishing Well."
Wishing Well?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it, man. Straight off his laptop. Turn your volume up over there.
Oh,
okay. That's all right. Go ahead, man.
He's playing right now.
You can hear him turning up the volume. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Like that. Wishing Well right there. Velous. He making that vagina music right there, Heather. Wow. You already know what his plan is.
Of course.
You like cool fellas. I hope you like it. But ladies, I like that. Soft and, man, you going for yours, man. First time ever heard, fresh out the studio. And you got that Wishing Well right here first on Sway in the Morning, Shade 45.
That's dope.
And in about a year from now, when this is all blown up and it's a big song and people are packing, venues to come see him perform it, remember this. Well, you heard it first right there, Velous. I like that, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Damn, man. Come on, man.
It's Sway in the Morning, only on Shade 45.